Hello, welcome back everyone on YouTube. This is Nox Destin, your host, and we are back with Alpha Protocol. Well, we arrived in Russia. Okay, we can get Okay, how you have a email account and your name is listed in the directory, but you don't even have voicemail set up at your office. Okay, Intel time. Okay, we have no real contacts here yet. Can I get an armor mod or something? Alright, then let's head out for the first mission. Yeah, let's go for Lazo. The entertainment center to pull the guards out of their roles. But since we already know we are not the subtle type,
I'm here. Now to find Lazo.
What was that?
what was what? Okay, you are the last on the lower floor. Overlord are the worst gods I have ever seen.
Lazo, you're so crazy.
They took all out of stealth.
Go throwing another party.
Come on,
I heard
Let me have some of that.
I'm the big man in Moscow. You wait.
Okay. Don't worry, no civilian will be hurt. Like.
Lazo has been terminated. Move out.
I knocked him out, I didn't kill him.
What the hell's going on here? What, nothing to say? I want to know what you're doing here. Who sent you? You're just a kid, so I'm willing to let this go. But you keep pushing it.
Nope, we're not gonna kill her.
Mike, are you still there?
I'm here.
Someone was jamming the frequency. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
And just like that, we get a meeting. G22. The life potential enemies. Repercussions from G22. No, I don't think so.
What's up with the connection? Looks like something's interfering with the transmission. Or... Great. You guys again. And I take it you're the leader? I ran into a little friend of yours tonight, hanging out with your G22 buddies. She's quite the little firecracker, although she doesn't talk much. Well, except with those pistols of hers.
That would be my bodyguard, Sis. And I know you spared her life. That's why I'm calling.
I didn't want to fight her. I was only there for Lazo. But she didn't give me much choice.
It was under my orders, Mike. But I didn't realize you would be there. Else, I would have instructed Sis to behave differently.
Okay.
So should I ask what G22 is doing in Moscow? You guys sure seem to get around.
It's a rather long answer, Mike. One I'd like to discuss more, if you'd be up for it.
Is your bodyguard invited? If so, I'll need body armor.
I'm afraid it's required she be present. We're not supposed to be apart. It's how G22 operates in the field. But like you, I tend to bend the rules for the sake of the greater good.
Okay.
I'll leave the choice up to you. But I can't wait long. If you want to discuss your future, then meet me at the following coordinates. It isn't far. And come alone.
Alright. But I better not be walking into an ambush. And tell Sis to keep her distance.
I will do so. I will not wait long, Mike. So if you want to speak to me, you'll have to do it soon.
Got it. Probably no intel on that, right? Oh, there is actually. Just 25%. Sis. Bodyguard, yada yada yada. Trusted.
I don't want to shoot you, but pull that trigger, and I will.
It's all right, Sis. Hello, Mike. No trouble finding the place, I hope.
No.
You wanted to meet face to face. Why?
I wanted to talk about you and the organization I represent. You spared Sis's life. For that, you have my thanks.
I have something of hers. Here.
Did she give that to you?
Yes?
I see. The locket is a childhood memento. Perhaps those days are gone. Regardless, thank you for sparing her life. The gratitude comes from both of us, it seems.
According to what I've been able to dig up on you two, she's your bodyguard. If anyone should be saving someone's life, it's her.
That is correct.
Intel suggests she's an orphan. That you're not related.
I see you've accessed Interpol records, Agent Thornton.
Yes.
I thought I'd wipe those clean.
I'm thorough. But if she's your bodyguard, why did you send her to Lazo's yacht? Isn't she supposed to be protecting you? She could have been killed, you know. That's no way to treat someone you care about. and no way to treat a child.
Sis would not be here today if not for me, Agent Thornton. The world is cruel in many respects, and every day we survive, we have gambled against death and won. And the locket she gave you. Perhaps Sis is not a child anymore, to throw away childhood mementos so carelessly.
That locket? It's not a childhood memento.
Excuse me?
The locket. It depicts St. George and the dragon. According to the legend, townsfolk fed their children to the dragon out of fear to prevent its wrath. Eventually, the king agreed to feed his own daughter to the beast.
I'm not sure I like the
Oh.
implication, Agent Thornton.
I wasn't aware there was one. I'm guessing only she knows how St. George factors in. But I'm wondering who G22 is in the story, and who you are. I'm sure Sis could clear it up. If she wanted to tell us, that is.
She can't.
Can't or won't.
Can't.
She's a mute. Let's walk. Sis will make sure we're not interrupted.
All right. So, what did you want to talk about?
I know to all outward appearances you're a rogue agent. I also know about Alpha Protocol, and in your case, it's being used for its intended purpose.
Wasn't my choice, really. One of my associates made the decision for me.
I disagree. You had other options, I'm sure. Did enacting Alpha Protocol change your mission?
No.
Quite.
Then you should be proud of your accomplishment.
What accomplishment?
It's not often that one gets to turn the tools of their own government against them, and for the right reasons. And Alpha Protocol? It is a powerful tool.
I agree.
Between Halbeck and you, I'm beginning to feel like everyone knows about Alpha Protocol.
It may seem that way. I'd argue you're simply traveling in a smaller circle here, on the fringe of international politics.
I don't know what you want, Albatross. G22's agenda? Doesn't seem like you have one.
No. We have aspirations, as does any government. But we believe that agendas are accomplished by careful study and observation. If the status quo is disrupted, it makes predicting triggers and events more difficult.
You sound like one of the analysts of Alpha Protocol I know.
Alpha Protocol has always had someone in that role. It helps them function as intended, no matter what iteration of the program. It's an odd thing. A government-sponsored program whose purpose is to prevent being policed by its own government. Now, what kind of foundation is that for a country?
True.
I guess you have to trust your country and act in its best interests.
Do you trust your country?
I do. I believe in the mission.
I propose we become allies.
What, I become a member of G22?
Not that fancy.
I propose we cooperate. You will find that as extensive as Alpha Protocol's leftover safe houses and gadgets are, well, G22 has access to much more.
And the price?
Let us say I owe you. You've already paid me, in the only currency I value. What do you say?
Sure thing.
All right. I need all the friends I can get. And for some reason, I trust you.
You won't regret it, Mike. We're out of time, I'm afraid. Thank you for listening to me, Mike. I know you have a great deal of work ahead of you.
Albatross, I need to know something.
Yes. What?
This business with Halbeck. I can still prevent it, right? There's a way to stop them. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Mike. It never does.
Albatross of foreign reputation lost. Yep. We're part on good terms. That's the important part. A bit less damage, but overall better stats. I have some money. For that matter, it's time. Ah, let's do this. Dossier on the target. Oh, let's go about this and then we blow a bit of stuff up.
Grigory, I hear you're the man to talk to in Moscow. I was hoping we could speak privately. Just two men having a drink, sharing secrets. But not in that way.
Why are you wasting my time?
I was hoping to ask you a few questions about Halbeck and weapons they've been smuggling through Moscow.
You are here conducting an investigation.
In a sense, yes. Halbeck's involved in serious arms trafficking violations. I want to stop them.
Interfering in such things is dangerous in Moscow. But you must know this.
Of course.
That's why I need all the friends and information I can get.
Friendship is good, yes. Getting killed, not so good.
No, of
I
course.
guess it depends on whether you're a gambling man.
To gamble, Mr. Thornton, one must have money.
I'm a little short on funds right now. I don't think I can meet your price.
That is too bad. My price still stands, however.
Maybe I should investigate you instead.
You are joking.
Anything but. I'm after Halbeck, but if I find out you're involved with them, then I'm bringing you down too.
I have nothing to do with them.
Then you won't mind me digging around and checking with my contacts to be sure.
I am innocent, but I do not need the distraction, not at my age. What is it you wish to know, Agent Thornton?
I want to know who Halbeck's working with.
That is a difficult question, but I know someone who would know the answer. There is a man, Sergei Surkov. He runs several businesses in Moscow. He may know who Halbeck is dealing with.
Sergei Surkov. Running a check on the name now. We're getting a lot of hits. He shouldn't be hard to find. Although judging from his contact list, figuring out where his next appointment is could take some time.
Alright, I think I can wait a little longer. And there's a few other leads I'd like to track down.
You were planning to investigate Leningradsky Station, yes?
Yes.
You can do me a favor.
A favor.
Your American missiles are not the only cargo that comes through the station. If you go, maybe you could divert these shipments accidentally, of course.
What, you mean change the shipping labels? And me without my label maker.
It is more simple than that.
Oh.
The box destination is stenciled on the side, but it is a code. Change it with a marker, and the boxes will end up somewhere else. To a friend of ours who will be happy to reimburse us, maybe do a little business with you.
I'll think about it.
What more can an old man ask for?
This is same information what Agent Ford to others like Professor. He may even want Surkov. May. Well, we shall see. At US Embassy, yeah, no, we are goes for weapon shipments. Ta-da! Mercenary. Mail, new stock, okay. Okay, that's all for the embassy. So I'm good at all the information schools. Ah shit, I should have checked my gadgets.
Must be a small army out there.
Not quite.
Come out, or I'll shoot through those boxes you're crouching behind.
Wouldn't want that.
You must be that
Ah,
American agent
Z.
I've heard so much about.
A little bird told you that?
Grigori is no bird, darling. You should be careful who you speak to. Here to catch a train?
Let's ditch the interrogation. You're here for the missiles, so let's not play games.
Darling, I do not play games. And apparently neither do you. But we should talk. I do not want to shoot you, as I only have so many bullets.
Could have fooled me.
I propose a deal. I am here for the same reason you are, to find this Halbeck train. We work together, we both get what we want.
Sounds intriguing, but I'd need to read the fine print.
You stay out of the way of my men. They will not shoot you.
Oh, so you're here with someone already? Well, that makes things awkward.
This station is heavily guarded. We can help each other reach the train. If you cross us, it will only be trouble for you.
Oh,
Well,
why not?
considering you have the drop on me, then it sounds like a deal. For now.
That is good. Because I think we have company.
I just have to be careful not to shoot her man accidentally.
Who are the guys in the tracksuits?
No idea. They may be guarding the shipment.
Looks like I've walked into the middle of a turf war.
Hope you're not planning on getting involved.
May not have much choice.
Just remember why you're here, Mike.
Just making sure I don't miss anything. Like this, for example.
Just hacked a security system, but not sure what it was for.
Looks like it's unlocked some doors to the neighboring building.
Pistol springs. Okay.
Watch out, Mike. I'm picking up movement on that water tower.
Great. Snipers on the tower. I'm in, and I've discovered where the weapons are going.
Upload the data. I'll pass it along to the authorities.
Some more money. Wasn't I here already? I could have dropped down here. Right? Yeah. One, two, three, four. Okay, nice. Bad, no, but none of you sounded an alarm. Just thinking how much trouble I could have been. I like data. Thanks to my wise decision making, I'm not in any kind of trouble. Ain't that great? worry, I won't be attacking you, Lord. I'm not crazy.
Walked into a toy store. Looks like the shipment's ready to go to its client.
We're not going to have time to warn the local authorities. And they won't have time to It'd be safe to destroy them. According to the station layouts, there should be a storage room across the tracks.
What was that? What the fuck?
Lost quarters again. Okay.
I found the shipping manifests, but no mention of the missiles. Weapons, a lot of them, are coming through this train yard, but not the ones we're looking for.
Alright, get out of there then. It still could help us.
Be right there. Just need to change the destination address. Actually, I'll ship them to Grigori. He'll appreciate the present.
Mike, we don't have time. Never mind.
You better appreciate this, Grigori.
Well, let's hope he does.
So much for getting out of here the easy way.
I heard something.
did not realize you knew how to kill so well.
I don't like to brag.
And so polite. Maybe I should keep a more careful eye on you.
Can't say I mind that. In fact, maybe we could work together a little more closely.
Michael, like I have not heard that suggestion before.
Maybe a few decades ago.
We both seem to be after the same thing. The same goal, that is. A little extra firepower couldn't hurt.
So instead of being selfish, you suggest we share our talents? I do not know. Your type. Oh, I know it too well.
I'm not asking you to marry me, just think about it. Here's my contact info. Call me sometime. Hey, I might even pick up.
You did not just say that.
Michael, perhaps it was good I was out of bullets when we first met. I think we will have a good working relationship, yeah? I will be in touch, Michael. I think we will have much to discuss, you and I.
Alright then. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but...
Completed 3 impressive, nice.
But it will not be long, I promise.
Nice. Yeah, just that good. Okay. Force strikes. We need damage reduction down. Oh, let's invest into our shotgun. Oh, I miss out on the master because I chose martial arts, but getting it there will help. That will be nice. A remote take. Alright, that's a money flow. Oh, I'll be watching you. Perhaps I should tell her back. Let's be professional. Textaholic. Huh. 30k. Always nice. Okay, the shock traps are in. Flashbang is in the sound generator. I like some fire. Nah. Island shotgun clip. Alright, then let's visit Sukov. C22, I will just provide you with security details of the embassy. Courier has dropped off a sniper rifle in the embassy for you.
Turn up anything, Mina?
The name Grigori provided. Sergei Surkov. He's well connected in Moscow, and he may know what Halbech's plans are.
Any idea where I can find him?
I've confirmed he's at the American Embassy now. He should be there for the next few hours, if his schedule holds.
Good to hear. Is something wrong?
Something's interfering with the signal. I'm going to switch to another frequency.
What the hell?
Mike, I understand you're going after Surkov.
I suppose it's too much to ask to give me some warning before you interrupt my calls.
We don't have a lot of time. I know about your mission, and I can assist you in getting to Surkov. When you arrive at the embassy, I can patch into your frequency and provide support as your handler. I think you'll find G22's resources are considerable.
Okay.
Alright. I could use all the help I can get.
Excellent. I have your frequency. I'll contact you when you reach the embassy, and we can go from there.
I'll get my gear and head out.
All right. One last thing, Mike. I'd prefer infiltrating the embassy quietly. If things should get difficult, however.
I'll be ready. Expecting trouble?
Always.
Great.
What happened? I got cut off.
Mina, I think Albatross is going to be joining us at the embassy.
What?
No time to explain. But I think we need to reach Surkov now.
So we're going to the US Embassy. Great!
So this is the embassy, huh? I was hoping for something a little cheerier.
There's still no contact from G22. Do you want to call
Hi,
them?
this is Albatross. Our surveillance indicates you're at the embassy perimeter. Can you confirm?
Yes.
I'm guessing that feedback means you've cut me off from my handler.
I've locked down your signal to keep radio traffic to a minimum. It's a low probability embassy security will pick up our conversation, but I'm worried about other interests.
So how do you want to do this? Are we going to be on the buddy system? Wear matching t-shirts?
Our goal is to reach Surkov, extract the information, and then go our separate ways. Don't mistake my intentions, Mike. If I had agents in place, I would use them.
Alright, let's see what we got at the front door.
Embassy guards in the front. But they don't seem to be on alert. You did speak to Grigori, didn't you, Thornton? I would have thought local informants would have already revealed our presence in Moscow.
I spoke to him, but he didn't mention any ties to the embassy. In fact, he's the one who gave me Surkov's name.
Grigori makes his living selling intelligence. If he didn't sell your whereabouts to Surkov, then we have a problem. How you want to handle the approach is up to you, Thornton. If you get into trouble, I cannot get agents there in time to help you. But remember, Surkov is our priority. There may be another way into the building. Satellites are picking up possible roof access.
Understood. Mike out.
Good. The ladder should grant you roof access.
Make things a bit easier.
I'm reading a C4 explosion in your area. The VCI are attacking the building.
Great. Any idea how many?
No, keep focusing on Surkov. That's where they're headed.
Oh, anyone coming after me here? Did he knock himself out? Like to have no alarm. that takes a lift.
Reinforcements are being deployed. They're rappelling from the chopper onto the ledge outside the building. Circle is close. I'm picking up his radio.
Hello, my man.
Agent Thornton, I had heard you were in Moscow, although I didn't expect our meeting to be quite so dramatic.
You knew I was coming?
Yes, Grigori mentioned you were in Moscow. I suspect he let others know as well.
Surkov's correct. Unless you want to leak information, I suggest you use another contact in the future.
That's irritating.
It is business. But your treatment of Grigori has worked to your benefit. The embassy security systems are our problem. The explosion has triggered the automatic security gates. They must be disabled if we want to escape the building.
So I need to find the security terminal and then override the codes.
Yes, the terminal is upstairs. But in the monitoring room next to us, there is a maintenance ladder.
That's
Take the
good.
ladder to the main security room upstairs. Unlock the gates. Then I can meet up with you at the courtyard. We don't have much time.
The room Surkov mentioned should be close by. Once inside, look for a maintenance ladder leading up to the 4th floor.
That's so nice.
Let me see if I can open the maintenance hatch by remote.
Oh, okay, nothing to hack here.
They've deployed several groups on the roof. Be careful. are getting ahead of you, and it looks like they're hacking the embassy systems.
Bravo squad, moving out.
Okay. Okay, I have enough time. Here any alarm terminal around here?
Did it. Security gate's unlocked. Now
Delta here. We're moving out.
Rendezvous with Surkov in the main courtyard. He should be on his way there now.
They've
taken control of the elevators on the upper floors. I'm trying to shut them down and cut off further reinforcements.
Oh, we are getting there. Lurker movement noise. Ooh, nice. That is very good.
Done, but one team slipped through.
llama is already out anyway, so... So I would also guess I won't be able to take the...
The elevator shut down. Look for another way off the floor. I'm picking up VCI transmissions. Looks like reinforcements are entering the embassy.
Right. This one, this one, this one.
Surkov's at the front door. Provide cover. Don't let him get shot, or this was all for nothing.
Tango Bogey Niner, initiating search.
Procedure, Mr. Thornton. When Grigori indicated you were in Moscow, he underestimated your abilities. I did not.
That's
Glad
good.
I didn't disappoint. I was hoping you could help me.
If I can, I will. You're here concerning Halbeck, correct? May I ask why?
They have secrets here in Moscow I need to know, before they become larger problems.
Very well. I know they have been smuggling weapons through Moscow, but I thought that was known to the United States.
Let's just say, as far as the U.S. goes, the left and right hand aren't talking as much as they used to. Do you know who Halbeck's contact is here?
I have a suspicion, but I'd like to be certain.
Okay.
I'll find out and let you know.
Alright, I'll wait for your call. You know, I kind of expected this talk to go a lot worse.
Sometimes, Mr. Thornton, having your reputation precede you can be advantageous. Grigori's information, he told me much about you. That you respect duty and honor.
Fair enough. I'll talk to you soon, Surkov.
Let's see, outright opening. That I did not. I did not enter kill embassy guards. What the fuck? That is some mad bullshit. Thank you. Nope, nothing more to download here. Nothing to gain here right now. Oh, at the expense of balance, recoil, control, and messy shot grouping. The Wolverine. Oh, only 133,000. Tactical stealth might be nice. Ooh. Oh, we will get to that later. Recoil control with all weapons. Yeah. Oh, nothing new here, nothing new here. I stick to my 13 shots here. What did we learn about Scarlet? On the moves on the fly, gets to access to the shots she needs, alternately becoming vibrant, cheerful, and charming. Daring or crazy enough to enter a region to yada yada yada. Champion chick. Nope. There was no intel for that, so let's just meet, have a talk, and then...
Mr. Thornton, I'm glad you were able to make it. I have the information you requested.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Surkov.
Sergei, please. That outfit of yours has enough pockets to hold a toolbox. Are you here to check the internet cable?
Only if you let me plant a bug on it.
Understood. Mr. Thornton. Michael. As I said, I was able to track down the information you requested. After reading your dossier, however, I had a proposal for you.
Proposal?
A proposal? I'm touched, but I'm a committed bachelor.
And I am already married. No, what I am proposing is a business arrangement. Michael, I'm going to be honest with you. Based on your record, I think you're someone that can be trusted. I have had dealings with Halbeck. In fact, I was their initial contact for smuggling weapons into Moscow, including these missiles you're looking for.
Okay.
Money talks, then.
It was more complicated than that. Halbeck and I did not see eye to eye on the terms of our arrangement, and we had a falling out. Unfortunately, they've found a new partner here in Moscow, a Konstantin Breko.
Breko? I don't think I've heard of him. If he's an arms dealer, I'm surprised he didn't show up on the radar when I arrived.
He merely has delusions of becoming one, which makes him more dangerous. He's not the man to show restraint in business dealings, but few members of the Russian mafia do.
You two do a lot of business in the past?
He was once a protege of mine.
Oh.
You wouldn't know it to look at him.
Why? Does he smile more? Or just dress better?
Not particularly. He is somewhat enamored of your American culture. The 80s, I believe. Halbeck's arrangement with Breko is going to cause repercussions. I'm a reasonable man, but Breko is dangerous. He will sell to anyone, provided they have the money. Those missiles, along with the other Halbeck munitions, could end up in places where greater tragedies can occur.
So what's your proposal?
If I help you with Breko, I do not want my past involvement with Halbeck exposed. Working with him was a mistake, and I understand that.
Yeah.
If the information you can provide helps stop Halbeck's plans, I'll do what I can to keep you out of it.
Then I can ask for little else. I felt you would be open to such a deal, Michael.
Then all I need is Breko's location.
He is in a mansion outside Moscow, decorated to his own particular tastes.
I'm more interested in his defenses.
That intelligence you may have to gain on your own, or purchase from local contacts.
Just download the location of my PDA, and I'm set.
Very well. I will have the information sent to you. And thank you again for saving my life, Michael.
Whoa there, big guy. Didn't see you there. You been there the whole time?
My apologies. Champion Chick is here to see me, Mr. Thornton. If you are going after Breko, then I am in need of protection while you're away.
Well, that makes sense.
Better than a walking wall, I guess. That medal for real?
Champion Chick won it in the Olympics. Boxing, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I won some too. In shooting and martial arts. Have fun, you two.
Ah, we could have left that on better terms, probably. We were left on neutral terms, so that isn't so bad.
So you and Surkov met at the embassy during the attack.
I could have timed it better had I known the VCI was planning to assault the place.
But you survived, even if many of the Marines stationed at the embassy did not. An unfortunate coincidence. Who knew those mercenaries would choose that moment to attack?
Yeah. I was only after Surkov. Didn't mean for anyone else to get in the way.
Now don't be down on yourself.
Are we back?
Exceptionally well.
Oh, we seem to be
Must
back.
have had help. You're truly a skilled agent, Mr. Thornton. But one man against several highly trained squads? No. The odds aren't that good.
Sometimes the best method is to send a man in alone. Good help is hard to find, and it usually slows me down anyway. Something wrong?
No. But remind me not to play poker with you. Well, if it hadn't been for that attack in Moscow, I doubt if anyone would have known you were in the city. You certainly kept a low profile.
I'm not in broadcasting or marketing, so that shouldn't surprise you.
I don't know. Seems you still make an impression on the fairer sex, no matter what the age difference is.
What are you talking about?
Z. In mercenary circles, she's something of an old reliable.
Is that so?
Is that why she's on your payroll?
Ah, so you backtracked that, did you? Very good. But back to the reason you were at the embassy. Surkov.
Yeah, I sort of expected more from ex-KGB when I met him, but maybe that's part of his charm.
So you know about his past?
Yep, him going legit, starting his corporation. Sorry, corporations. Trying to bring capitalism to Russia, the whole bit.
I see. You didn't seem to have much trouble getting information out of Surkov. I imagine you two had a cordial talk while the bullets were flying.
He cooperated. I think he appreciated the fact I acted like a professional. I don't know if he fully trusted me then, but...
But he did tell you who had the Hellbeck missiles. And he gave you a name.
Yes. Konstantin Brayko.
Ah, Brayko. What is it about the younger generation? At least Surkov was a businessman. They pretend to obey the law. But Konstantin, now there's a story I'd like to hear. Up-and-coming Russian mobster meets rogue American agent. What could the two of you possibly talk about?
How video killed the radio star.
Yeah, that's exactly what went down. Very good approach. Yeah, I don't have anything to put that into right now. Instead of sticking to one attitude or posture. Could have stuck a bit more to one way. New recruit put it through the hazing ritual with regards to gunfire, except well, came to weapons range, I could smell something a little fierce. Turns out he grabbed it. Ooh. Nah, that's 35,000. Okay, I don't have that. Okay. 35,000. Let's buy some ammunition in advance.
Oh, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
Only for customizations.
Breaking news from Moscow this morning. Last night, the United States Embassy was the victim of a terrorist attack. According to eyewitnesses speaking exclusively to INN, the attackers were well armed and struck with military precision. Thus far, no group has stepped forward to take credit for the attack.
Russian FSB spokesmen have not released many details.
Alright, but we will, or I will be ending the stream today on this note. Yeah, I hope you had some fun, and that I will see you all in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, see ya, and be well. Bye.